everybody, welcome to Gentle Seated Upper Body Pilates. So for this course, all you're gonna need is a chair and a light loop resistance band. If you don't have a loop one, you can also use a long one. That's totally okay. Remember to take breaks, modify the exercises, how it feels right for you. And if something doesn't feel right, just stop and always talk to your doctor before starting any new exercise routine to make sure it's safe and healthy for you and your body. All right, if that all sounds good, let's get started. So we're gonna start off every class sitting nice and tall at the end of our chair. I'm just gonna put our band off to the side. We don't need it for now. And we're gonna do 3 nice big breaths and energy releases. So make sure you have a healthy spine before you do this one, but basically you're gonna breathe in, reach up, and exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, come up, and exhale, go down. Now, if you want, you can do it quickly, but just go to your own breath. And then slowly come up, shake it out. All right, setting our intention for this class, we're gonna have a nice neutral spine. So one hand on your pubic bone, other hand on your sternum. Stack those hands and lengthen. Widen through your collarbones here, crown of the head pulls to the ceiling. Widen through the base of your skull. Lengthen through your side body, and we're just gonna take some deep breaths and we're gonna fill our whole trunk full of air. And as we exhale, belly button sinks to spine. Gently engage that core. Inhale, fill full of air. And exhale, long and slow, belly button draws to spine. And one more time. And exhale. Good. All right. So staying in this nice posture here, we're going to do some half moons. So inhale, reach one hand up. Imagine you're in between 2 panes of glasses. And then exhale, bring it down. Inhale, other arm comes up and over and down. So almost imagine like you're reaching up and over something, like a flower on the ground. You want to create length through your side body before you reach over. Good. Your shoulders are staying out of your ears. Don't let them creep up. Getting some nice lateral flexion through that spine. And let's do one more on each side in this warm-up. And last one. Good. Okay, reaching those hands forward and then invite them into your body. Keeping your knees over top of your toes in line with your hips and shoulders and arms. You're going to inhale, twist open, and exhale back to center. Imagine your nose is stuck to your sternum in the same line, so you can't crank that head without opening through that thoracic spine. Twisting. Hips stay forward. And let's do one more on each side. I'm just going to a point you're comfortable with. And lower those arms, shake it out. Good work. Okay, so now we're going to grab our band. If you have a lawn TheraBand, you can just tie it in a loop for this exercise, but you're going to place that band just above your wrists. All right, so kind of on your lower forearms here, we're going to start off with our arms low, sitting up nice and tall, core is engaged, crown of the head pulls to the ceiling. Put pressure on that band so it's just kind of out. Still nice and in line with those shoulders, but there's a bit of pressure. Holding that band there, you're going to raise up to where you're comfortable and then back to your chest. 2, keep pressure on that band. Shoulders stay plugged, arms are plugged in your shoulders. 3. And one more, you can do it. And then bring those arms in. Take a little rest. We're going to do that one more time. So sitting up nice and tall in our chair. Round 2, let's do it again. Reach those arms in front of your chest. open them a bit so there's pressure on that band. You feel a little bit of a challenge, maybe in your deltoids, holding it open. And then we're going to raise up just to a point where you're comfortable, and then in front of your chest. You can inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down, and just do a few more. And bring it down. Good job. Okay, so you can put that band on your leg. We don't need it for a second here. And we're gonna do some side oblique crunches. So we did those half moons to warm up our side body. Our core is engaged, belly button to spine. Hands are gonna interlace those fingers at the base of your skull. Pushing your head into your hands, hands into your head. We're gonna imagine we're creating a little bit of space in our side body before we bend. And then using the opposite side to pull back up. So then we go this way and then pull back up. And only going to a point that feels a little bit challenging, but still comfortable for your body. Good job. Imagine you're in between two window panes, so you're not going forward and back, just side to side. Halfway. Keep breathing. Last one. And bring those arms down, shake it out. Good work. Okay, so now we're going to work on our rotator cuff a bit more and the posterior muscles. So our muscles that are going to do external rotation. So this movement here. We're going to use the band and hold it with one side, and then with the other side, so you can place this hand on your leg. You're going to hold the band and you're going to open it up and then back to center. So we want our elbow in line just underneath our shoulder. You can almost imagine you almost have a tea towel right here. So there's just a little bit of space. And you're gonna keep that elbow right where it is, planted as a pivot point, while you draw that hand open a quarter turn and then back. And as we open, we're using those posterior muscles behind our shoulder to open up that arm. And let's do one more on this side. And switch. So this hand's gonna go on your thigh now. Other arm, elbow lines up under your shoulder. Still sitting up nice and tall, core is engaged. We're gonna open and close. Still staying wide through your collarbones. And back to that other arm. Here we go. Open and close. Depends how heavy your band is, how much you can open. Switching sides. All right, you can do it one more and lower those arms. You can drop the band under your chair. Awesome, good work. Okay, shake it out. So now we're gonna go back to those crunches again, give our arms a little bit of break, turn it back onto the core, and we're gonna go side to side again about 16 times here. So in between two panes of glass, crunch, and up. Keep that sternum over top of your pubic bone. Ribs are closed. Keep breathing. And one more. And let those arms go. Good job. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Let's cool it down. Bring one arm across your body. Gently hug it in. Feel a stretch through the back of your shoulders. Take long, deep breaths here, in and out of your nose. Only ever going to the point of tension, not pain, with stretching. When you're ready, you can slowly let that arm go. And we're going to switch sides, reach the other arm across your body, gently hug it in. And again, you're feeling a stretch all the way back here. And bring those hands to your lap. Good job. All right, last but not least, let's flesh it out with a little bit of seated cat-cow. So inhale, look up, gently shine the heart forward. And exhale, tuck the chin round through the spine, let your hands slide forward. Inhale, widen through the collarbones, looking up. And exhale, rounding through the spine, tucking that tailbone. Just go to your own breath here. Flow it out. One more. And when you're ready, you can meet me back in center. Awesome. Okay, reach those hands up. Give yourself a high five, either up overhead or in front of your chest. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone, in our gentle seated upper bodies Pilates class. I hope you had a good class, and I can't wait to see you for day 2. Take care.